Hi guys, it's Katie. I'm outside today. It's very breezy, so hopefully you can hear me well. I'm going through my seeds, seeing what I want to start. I got some new seed starting trays. I didn't start seeds last year, and I don't know that I did the year before, but this year I want to have a great garden, so I'm going to start some seeds. Also, the price of plants has gone through the roof. I used to have a nursery that I could get plants for around $1.99, and now they're like $3.79, which is too much. So I used to always buy like tomatoes and peppers and things like that, just because it's silly to buy a packet of seeds with, 30 or 40 seeds in it when I just want one plant. And peppers and tomatoes are sometimes a little bit harder to start. So I start a lot of things straight in the ground, but some things I do want to get a jump start on this year. So I'm just going through and seeing what I have. A lot of these are really old though, so I might go through and pull the really old ones out. I got some new things, some things my little one wanted to plant. We're going to do sugar snap peas and lettuce, and my little one picked out rutabagas. I don't think she's ever even tasted a rutabaga. I don't know why. Something caught her eye about this, so we'll try that. So those are cold weather crops. I'm probably going to put those out in the garden soon, maybe this weekend, and just direct plant them. Also got some sunflowers. I want to have a big long line of sunflowers along my fence line, so I probably will be starting some of those from seed maybe in a little while. She picked out those. Got some basil, which I'll probably just direct plant later on. I do want to start some Swiss chard indoors. This will probably also start indoors, and then some nasturtiums will just direct plant. I have a lot of seeds in here, and this is just like one of those 99-cent plastic shoebox. And I have index cards here that are kind of like dividing them. So I have nightshades and flowers and root vegetables, which is like radishes and beets and stuff. I have cucumbers and squash and peas and beans. And then up here I have herbs. Herbs. And then in the front is miscellaneous things like melon and okra, which I don't really know if they go in any other category. But I'm going to go ahead and start some seeds. I'd love to hear in the comments what you're planting, if you're already planting, what you plant outside, what zone you're in, whatever you want to tell me about your garden. I'm really excited about gardening this year. Last year was kind of hard for me because during the summer I was pregnant. So this year I really want to give it a good effort and do really the best garden I've ever had. That's my goal. Also got some onion sets, which are nice. I usually grow these for the tops, and I just use them like green onions. That way, because when I buy green onions, I never use them up before they go bad. So you just plant these, and then you can trim off the tops and use them like the tops of green onions. So got some of those in this bag. I also got some Roma beans, my favorite green beans, which these all direct sow when it's warmer. These are nice, the broad, like wide green beans. They're really nice because you can grow them, and even if they get big, they don't get woody. They're always tender. So I got some of those. And I got 2 seed starting trays because they didn't have, I had to go to 2 stores. They only had 1 each, so they're a little bit different. They have the clear cover, and I have some lights set up. I had some grow lights set up a few years ago when I would start a lot of seeds, and then I put them away and haven't used them, but I pulled them back out. And I got some new trays because mine were all UV damaged and very brittle. I also got this cute little thing. It says it fits on your windowsill. So I might have this in the kitchen that my little one can kind of keep an eye on. They have the little pellets. Whereas these will be downstairs where she doesn't go on purpose. So anyway, I'll get some things started, and then when I get some things started, I'll come back and let you know what I decided to plant. Can you tell I like to grow Swiss chard? Got a lot of Swiss chard seeds. Some of these are really old. I have even this one is from 2010. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start these in paper towel and see if they actually sprout, and then I'll put them in some pots. But I am going to start some of these newer seeds right in the pot. But yeah, rainbow chard is my favorite. That's what Swiss chard seed looks like. It's actually a pod with several seeds in it. So Usually I put a couple seeds per hole, especially if they're older seeds, but with these I just do one and you'll get several plants come up. Got this a long time ago, and I don't know that it ever actually grew for me, or maybe I didn't put that much effort into it, but I'm very interested in trying it again. It's like a mix between parsley and celery, so it has the flavor of celery, but it grows like parsley. So I might just do 2 little pods of that and put it out in the front with my herbs. The seeds are super tiny. You gotta have them every year. I'm gonna plant just a few of these. I wanted to plant a whole bunch of jalapenos, but I think I bought jalapeno seeds, but I'm not sure where they went. So I'll just plant a couple cells of these and then I'll leave a whole row for jalapenos. My favorite tomato. They're not super prolific, but the flavor is amazing. These ones are super prolific. Usually cherry tomatoes, because they're so small, they make a lot more. These are really sweet. It's an orange tomato. I love orange and yellow tomatoes, and I really like the dark, like the black tomatoes as well. These ones are Jubilee tomatoes. I think these are yellow tomatoes. I'm also getting a few heirloom tomato seeds from a seed swap. I requested Alpaca, which is a paste tomato, Kellogg's Breakfast, which is an orange beefsteak tomato, and I can't remember the third one I requested. I think what I'm going to do in these last pots is fill it up with sunflower seeds. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to start today. I'll water these in, I'll get them, I'll bring you downstairs and show you where I have my light set up. And then in a couple weeks I'll fill up that other seed starting tray. Alright, so here's how it looks. It's just some utility shelving with a shop light, and I have fluorescent tubes in here. There's one warm and one cool, so they're like aquarium slash plant lights. And then they're kind of on these chains here, if you can see, so I can lower this up and down. So after I take this dome off, I can lower it down just right above the level of the plants, and that way they don't get leggy, and then I can move it up as the plants grow. So that's how my seed starting is looking. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can always give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate that, and I'll see you guys next time.